Hi and welcome to Sadie's Spincraft. Today we are just going to be doing some spinning. I'm going to be spinning some Cormo. I've never spun it before. I think there were 300 grams in this one. I haven't got it all there because I can't have it out because Harry attacks it. So I keep it in a little bag. As you can see, we've started bringing stuff downstairs. So I've got my board. I'm going to crochet Sadie's Spincraft. I'm going to attempt to. If not, I'll just make something else. And I won't mind crocheted little pockets, you know, so I can put my scissors in and stuff. And then we're not losing them. Sorry I sound awful. I am absolutely full of cold. I've got ear infection, I think. I'm not sure, but it's closing up, so I'm assuming I'm getting ear infection. I'm going to switch you around so that you can see the other side. Hang on. So this is what that side is starting to look like. We're getting there. We're getting there. And then I've got the rest of it over in the other corner, and then still some upstairs. So yeah, we're getting there. This is one of the reasons why I've not made a video, and not just that, I've got my baby girl home, so we've been sorting her bedroom out, hence why everything's coming back downstairs. I do have a new thing for the camera, so I can do on the table thingamybobs. So when you start watching me spin, you'll be from above, and fingers crossed you get to see what my hands are doing as well as what the spinning wheel, well, the electric wheel's doing. I'm hoping to get 3 full bobbins done so that I can get a proper 3-ply done on. Yeah, I want proper 3-plies. Hence why I'm using the Nano quite a bit. And not just that it's been fixed. Another reason why I'm using it a lot. So, let's get to it. I'm going to get you set up so that you can watch what I'm doing from above. Well, I decided this is going to take at least 2 weeks to get spun up, so I'm not going to be able to finish this video, but it did get me wondering about Cormo fleece. So we're going to take a look in the Fleece and Fibre source book. Let's go to the back. I love this book. Thank you very much to the ladies and gentlemen. To the ladies that got it done. Right, we need to see. Here we go. Cormo, I don't need that bit. 248. What am I doing? I've already got it. What a weirdo. Right, so I'm going to read this out for you. Cormo. Cormos were developed in Tasmania. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they were American. So there we go. That's something learnt to me. Learnt something new. I have learnt something. Come and say it. English. Oh, hello, Harry. When Shepherd Ian Downey, who raised... Do not eat my fleece, Mr. Man. Let me just put that in there so we don't attack. I'm trying to read something, Harry. Do you want to see him? Let's have a look. Harry. He wants the fluff. So, anyway, back to the info. Ian Downey, who raised superfine Saxon merinos, I'm going to have to look into that as well, called on Helen Newton Turner, one of the world's leading sheep geneticists, something like that. Big words, we struggle. To help him improve his flock's performance. Downey, who wanted to increase fertility, frame size and yield of fleece, ended up breeding Corriedale rams to his merino ewes, and the name of the resulting breed was created, Cormo, right, yeah, as a contraction of the parent names, Corriedale and Merino. Downey kept the best animals for breeding stock and used computer databases to analyse production traits at a time when computers were not commonly employed in agriculture. In 1976, Cormos were the first brought into the United States. No, we're not the first. Were first brought into the United States. 12 ewes and 2 rams, followed by a large importation in 1979 of 500 ewes and 25 rams. Because the Cormo was developed and continues to be bred based on objective scientific analysis, which includes evaluation of the wool, Cormo fleeces are extraordinarily consistent within the breed. Fleeces range from 17 to 23 microns, but the tight control shows up most strongly in the requirement that at least 90% of a single animal's fleece be within 2 microns of the average count for that fleece. Shepherds who are raising this breed to provide hand spinning fibre often coat or jacket their sheep to keep the wool as clean as possible. Jacketing requires skill and attention because jackets need to be changed for larger sizes as the fleece grows. Cormo wool has well-defined crimp, which gives it excellent elasticity. When it's being prepared for spinning, the overall impression is one of fluffiness. I agree, really agree with that. yet there's enough body in the fibre to maintain clarity in lace patterns or in knit pearl textures. Cormo will felt moderately well. Right, well, I'm not going to dye this then. I'm going to spin it natural, all of it, and then go from there. Cormo facts: the fleece weight 5 to 12 pounds, which is 2.3 to 5.4 kilograms or more. Yield 50 to 65%. Excuse me. Staple length 3 1/4 to 5 inches or 3.5 to 12.5 centimetres. Fibre diameters 17 to 23 microns, in the realm of spinning counts 62 to 80s. I don't know what this 62 to 80s mean, but I do know what the 17 to 23 means. Lock characteristics: dense, rectangular staple with well-defined regular crimp. So yeah, we can see that there. They do look really nice. Whereas mine's already been prepared from World of Wool. If I could get hold of a fleece of Cormo, oh, I'd love it. I don't even think I'd wash it first. I think if I were going to wash it, I'd cold wash it and just get the majority of the, you know, just the little bit of muck out, spin it natural, and then wash it if it's that fine. But I would have to try and wash it as well. I'd just be careful is what I'd be careful. So natural colours: white because of the commercial orientation of the breeding programs and registration that is limited to white animals, although many colours in Cormo based wools come from crosses. Some breeding programs have yielded purebred coloured strains. Ooh, can you imagine getting a beautiful natural brown like this? Oh, that is so pretty. Using Cormo fibre, dyeing nice clear colours. So I might dye. No, I might dye the fibre pretty colours. Fibre preparation and spinning tips. Because of the fine diameter of the fibres, use a delicate touch in preparing it for spinning. But then anything goes. Spin directly from the lock. Flick them hand or drum card using fine carding cloth, so like my 120 TPI or a 90 TPI. Or comb. Be careful not to overwork the fibre or you'll tangle it. Make sure to spin it fine enough and with enough twist. Yep, that's what I'm doing right now. To secure and protect the fibres. Check your finished yarn before committing to a technique. You may think you are spinning extra fine and then discover that the strands bloom when they are applied. Not a problem for me. I just like spinning fine. If they change when I apply them, not a problem. I don't have a problem with that. Knitting, crocheting and weaving, definitely suitable for next to skin and baby garments. Oh, good. The finest Cormos are as gentle as cashmere. Oh, the wool balances nicely between softness and enough body to define stitch and weave patterns. Best known for having a soft fleece that is long stapled and remarkably consistent throughout a single animal's fleece. Oh, so this is, I'll show you the pictures. We've got a 2-ply spun from top drawn off peasant combs, okay, which I think is this one, and then a
2-ply spun fine directly off mini combs, which I'm assuming is that one. Then what they've done is they've done a knit sample and a woven sample. Cormo, very fluffy, spins fine, and then then watch it bloom. That's it clean, and that's it raw, and that's what I meant by I could probably spin this raw before that, but it will have a lot of lanolin, I would have thought. I couldn't say lanolin then, but we're all good. So I'm going to go off and I'm going to put that back in there because that was quite interesting. I'm now going to go off and finish spinning this. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative. I have noticed it does like to spin fine, and I've definitely put in enough twist. I mean, look at that, it's tiny. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and spin this, get ready for tonight's live. I'll probably be spinning this on tonight's live as well. So I'm gonna say I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I am not affiliated or getting paid in any way to show you this fleece and fibre source book, from where I get majority of my information. I do sometimes go on Google, so I have to write that down, but I do forget to look at whose information I've got it off, but I do tend to mix them up. Anyway, so yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there, and I will definitely see you again soon. Goodbye, my beautifuls.